What is up, everybody? Phil from Ear to There Travel here and the Ear to There podcast. How's everyone doing? I am in full pimp my podcast mode tonight. I got the logos, I got the t-shirt. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. I apologize. I haven't been here, but I've been online for a while. Let me cover this up. I can see myself moving on the other screen. That is very, woo. That is very disorienting. I hope everyone's having a great evening and a great week so far. I'm trying to find the comments here so I can start saying hello to people. If you want to just kind of hang with me for a minute while I find it. It's just taking I have an iPad over here that's just taking a while. There we go. Look, I'm talking. I can hear myself talking. That's not what I want. So I see some people are in there. Kristen Perry, hello. How are you? I saw Carlos in there. A couple other people. Thank you guys for coming on. Again, as I said, I am in full promotion mode. I got the My Ear to There podcast shirt on. That's what I wore out at the D23 Expo, which I wanted to talk about tonight because I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about it. Let's see, it swiped left to see your viewers. Really? Whoa. Wait a minute. That's fun. I'm finding all kinds of new things on Facebook tonight. So I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about the ear to there. I do talk about that a lot. There's my mom. Hey, Mom, how are you? I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about the D23 Expo. So I wanted to talk to you about that. But first, before Austin, hey, how are you, bud? Out to a housing welcome event. Is that for your CP? Is that what we're talking about? Because that is awesome, Austin, if it is. Even if not, I hope you have fun. Thank you for coming on. Debbie Timko, that's hard to say your name. Kibby, thank you for coming on. How are you? So before we do that, before we go into the news and what's going on with you guys and what's going on with me, I wanted to let you know a couple things. One, I started a new podcast. I don't know. Well, Austin, you're on your college program now. That is awesome. Congratulations. Hope it's going well. As I was saying, I started a new podcast. I don't know who's seen it, or I guess you haven't seen it. I guess you've heard it. Running for Sandwiches. It's my new podcast. It's my new thing that I'm doing. In addition to just completely selling out with my own shirt. But Running for Sandwiches is a new show. Hopefully it's motivational. Hopefully it's a little fun. I'm calling it Running Rewards with a Side of Disney. It's all about me training, getting ready for the Dopey Challenge in January. Here's a logo right here. That's it. Running for Sandwiches. Very similar, as you may notice, to my other logo or logos that I have going either right there and right there. Check that out. I pointed correctly because I have them on either side. That wasn't too hard. I don't see. Am I seeing comments? Or are you guys just not commenting? Maybe you're not commenting. Video only mode. All right. So, what I wanted to do tonight, in a little while, I'm interviewing a gentleman by the name of Jim Denny. He is an author. He's written several books. One was How to Be Like Walt. This one is Walt's Disneyland by Jim Denny. I'm going to give one of these away tonight. Well, not tonight. I'm going to give you a chance to win it tonight, but I will tell you in a little bit before we sign off tonight how you can win it. So, let's talk about the news. Let's talk about what's going on and what was announced out at D23, because, again, I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about it. I am super excited about all the D23 parks and resorts announcements that were made. Let's start with, let's see, where do we want to start? Where do we want to start? Let's start over in, so many things. Let's go with one that's already started, right? And it is the minivans. Now, these are, I'm sure you guys have seen them. They are brought to you by Lyft. Lyft, not Uber, is running the minivans on Disney property. I believe from what I've heard, it's going to be on an app that you'll be able to access on your phone. $20 to anywhere you want to go on Walt Disney World property. God, I keep hitting that button. Got to stop doing it. I'm shaking my camera. So I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen the minivans. If you've been in the parks or on property lately. Whoa, I just saw myself shake over here. So I don't know what you guys think. If you're excited about the minivans, not excited, will you use them? Will you not use them? I can't wait to try them. I'm a big fan of Uber, so I can't wait to try it on my next trip in November. I'm assuming they're going to go over well. A lot of people Uber it, take cabs on Disney properties, so let's hope, that it goes well because I want to I want to get my chance to use them in November. Okay, what else was announced at the D23 Expo? Rachel Barron, I didn't even see you there. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, they do look cute, right? The minivans, let's go back to them. Hold on. Ah, every girl in here. Ah, some guys. I don't know, Rachel, if they're going to expand to the other hotels. Right now, only on Disney property, from what I've been told. Anywhere from point to point on Disney property. Stacia says she'll still ride the bus for free. And, man, I don't blame you. But if I'm in a rush, or if I want to go to, say I'm staying at Boardwalk or Beach Club, and I want to get over to Ohana, and it's an early morning reservation, I'll do minivans all day. So Bethany Marie Miller, thank you for coming on. See, another girl. Ah, the minivans are so cute. Why is my computer all wacky right now? Hold on one second, guys. I want to fix this. This is driving me crazy. Let's see what I got going on. I'll close and personal. Sorry. There we go. Now it's fixed. That was driving me nuts. Okay. Michelle, I'm going to pronounce your name wrong. Hassel, or I'm sorry. Help people connect people from resort to resort. That is what I've heard too. It's kind of what it's supposed to do, is to get you to from resort to resort faster. So yeah, I like the minivans. I think they're going to be cool. What else do we have going on? What else was announced? How about, let's go over to Magic Kingdom and the Willis Theater that apparently is coming to Main Street, or right off Main Street somewhere in the Magic Kingdom. No word yet on when exactly the Willis Theater is going to open or be built. This is supposed to be it's representative of a theater in Kansas City from when Walt Disney was a kid. I don't know what show they're going to put in there. I would love to see like a Rapunzel show. I don't know what you guys think. Rapunzel is the one show that I've wanted to see come to Disney World for years and years and years. So I'm hoping they'll do that. I can't really tell by looking at the concept art. I don't know if you guys can tell where that's going to go exactly. Let's go back and look at it again. Over in the bottom right, it looks like you can see some buildings. I don't know. I can't make them out. No idea what they're going to be. But yeah, so that's coming to Walt Disney World to Magic Kingdom. I saw some likes and some shares. Do me a favor, guys. If you're watching, if you're able to, please share the video. I really appreciate it. Missy Schwartz, how are you? Thank you for coming on. I saw everything that happened. I hope you and Spike are doing well. It's a couple of tough days for you guys, so I hope you're doing well. So that's the Willis Theater. Another thing that is coming to Magic Kingdom is that's my noise to introduce it. The Tron Light Cycle roller coaster. I am so excited for this one. Super excited because it is not replacing anything over at the Magic Kingdom. It is actually going in a new place, new construction over there. So that's really cool. I don't know about you guys. I don't know who. Let me know if you're excited about it. If you're not excited about it, I am. I think Magic Kingdom, especially Tomorrowland, needs something like that. So I'm really pumped for that. Tomorrowland, there's not a whole lot going on. It's got a weird... Who's got a weird voice? I have a weird voice? My mom's saying I have a weird voice. I hope I don't... I don't know what's happening. So, maybe I was doing the dum-de-dum or the girl voice. I don't know. Jenny Bernier, thank you for coming on. How are you? I know a lot of people are super excited about the Tron. It's hard to not get distracted by the comments. The Tron roller coaster. Yeah, it's not replacing anything. Super exciting that it's not replacing anything. I don't know how they're going to place it. You can't really tell by looking at the concept art. Is it going? It looks like it's going right next to Space Mountain, But is it going to be inside the train tracks? Is it going to be outside the train tracks? Will the entrance be inside and the building be outside? I can't really tell. But I know I am super excited for it. Talking with my hands a lot. Very excited. So I am excited for the Tron roller coaster. I hope you guys are as well. Did I cover everything that is coming to Magic Kingdom? I think I did. Let's talk. Oh, we didn't talk this. More transportation news. And how about this one? Is it the Skyliner? Is it called the Skyliner or is it called the Viewliner? I wrote Skyliner. I think that's what it's called, not the Viewliner, right? No. Viewliner was actually a very short-lived attraction in Disneyland in the 50s and 60s. This is the Skyliner. They look really, really similar to the old Skyway buckets and Mom, I know I am DVRing the Eagles game. Thank you for letting me know. Carolina, the gondolas, yes. So the gondolas are coming. Again, it looks super similar to the Skyliner, to the Skyway buckets back at Magic Kingdom. They are going to connect some of the hotels, Caribbean Beach, right, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, the new DVC property that they're building. So I'm really excited about those. Let's free up the roads a bit. That's what I'm hoping for in Walt Disney World. It takes a while if you're in a bus to get to places. The buses are crowded. They're overcrowded, really. So this is great. The minivans and the gondolas are going to help a lot, I think, to relieve some of that congestion in the traffic. Nancy O'Kelly, awesome for coming on. Thank you. Good to see you. What else is going on? Those were the big things that were outside, that were Magic Kingdom and the, what do you call that? Transportation. What else do we have? All right, so let's talk about Hollywood Studios. What is coming to Hollywood Studios? So, Toy Story Land, it was announced, believe it or not, and I don't know how, Toy Story Land is opening summer of 2018. So all you guys who have a trip booked with me next summer already, and I think I've already seen a couple of you on here tonight on the Facebook Live, get excited. Get your Fast Passes in April or May or whatever. You can get the Fast Passes because Toy Story Land is opening summer of 2018. No official date yet. But they did say, they made the announcement that the summer of 2018. I am super excited for that. I know my kids are really, really excited. The Slinky Dog ride looks awesome. There's going to be a new entrance, a new courtyard for Midway Mania. The Mr. Potato Head Barker guy is supposed to be coming back. So lots of cool things coming to Hollywood Studios. What else is coming to Hollywood Studios? Of course, the announcements were made. Let's see, let me try to find it so I don't mess it up. Star Wars. Remember Saturday Night Live? Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. My daughter, Alexa, would love it if she was here right now to see that. That was my bad Bill Murray lounge singer impression. If they should, Star Wars. All right, let's look at the Millennium Falcon attraction is coming to Star Wars Land. So excited. And they announced the name of Star Wars Land. Of course, it is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I believe I didn't mess that up. Somebody let me know if I messed that up. Mom, I don't even know who Michael Bubble is. So I don't know who you're talking about. Is that Frank Sinatra wannabe guy who just will never be as good as Sinatra? That's what I think you're going for. Anyway, so the Millennium Falcon attraction, it is a secret mission that you are on in the Millennium Falcon. You get to pilot the Millennium Falcon in the attraction. I cannot wait. So excited for that. The other one is, Misty, I know she meant Bublé. I think I can, if I have to, I can rock out some Michael Bublé on the show sometime. The other attraction that's coming to Star Wars Land is the First Order transport attraction, which looks really, really cool. Apparently, you were going to fly or drive or something through the legs of huge AT-ATs or Imperial Walkers inside the show building. Inside. How cool is that? So I am excited about that. I cannot wait to ride the Star Wars attractions. Star Wars Land, I don't know if you guys caught my live video. I can put it back up. I did a nice little live video a couple weeks ago about Star Wars Land. I had the model and I walked around the model with my video. I don't have it, but it was my phone, but it's connected to a stabilizer, and I got a really good video of it. So if you guys want to check it out, you can go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/eartotherphil, or I can repost it if you want to see it. No problem. So, yeah, so the two attractions, the fact that it's going to be a completely immersive experience, I am just totally excited. They're saying more immersive than anything that's ever been done, ever before, anywhere. So how exciting is that? Now we're talking about immersion, talk about immersiveness, talk about, by the way, please share the video if you could. Thank you. Talk about immersion, talk about immersiveness. Let's talk about the most immersive resort hotel that has ever been created. And let's see if I can find my picture for it, because I don't know where it is. Oh, and I forgot something at Hollywood Studios as well. But where the heck is it? Right here. Jenny has a very big reaction to it. And could I have picked a worse picture? Why is that picture so small and grainy? Jeez. I should have done better with that. The Star Wars Resort, it's going to be phenomenal. You take my money, Jenny says, take my money. Absolutely. Rachel, hi, Hebe. I always forget your name. I'm so sorry. I have to keep a file on how to pronounce names. Rachel, hello. Thank you for coming on. Listen, not just take my money. I will set up my direct deposit for that now, so I can go and live in a Star Wars spaceship. I'm so excited. Okay, Rachel, you just spelled your name differently. I don't know how to say it still. I think Hebe. I'm going to say Hebe. Anyway, take my money for Star Wars Land. Automatic direct deposit. It's not Star Wars Land, Star Wars. Yes, Bethany said it. Galactic credits. So apparently what you do and how you act, Alexandra, hello, thank you for coming on. How you act in the Star Wars Land and the hotel will go back and forth to how people treat you in that universe. What we've been told is 2019, Rachel, is when they're saying it's going to be open. Still haven't given us a date on that. They're just saying 2019. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the Land. The hotel, they have not given a date on the hotel. Nancy, what is the location for the Star Wars themed hotel? We haven't been told yet. I have seen with my own eyes where I think it's going to be. It would make sense, right, to have it kind of very close to Star Wars Land in Hollywood Studios. It just makes sense because they're going to be very tied together, because what you do in the resort and what you do in the land will affect how characters treat you in your experiences, which I don't know how they're going to do it. I honestly don't know how they're going to do it, but it sounds awesome. And how well you do on the Millennium Falcon attraction will give you galactic credits that you can apparently spend in the resort and in the land. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I am excited about it. So excited. Alexandra, what is my favorite Disney movie? Beauty and the Beast, without a doubt. Not the new version, although that was very good. The classic animated version of Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite Disney movie. So I'm super excited about the land and it connecting hopefully to the resort. And holy cow, again, take my money. Let's do it right now. Mary Poppins, Alexandra, is awesome too. Great live action movie. If you haven't seen it or heard it, I did get to interview Julie Andrews back on episode 66 of the podcast. You should check it out. I'm just saying. One thing I did miss, I did forget to mention. What time is it? Let's make it short. Okay, it's 7:49. All right. I just have a podcast to record, and I have to pick up the wife and kids in the middle of it. So, okay. So, one thing I forgot to mention in Disney's Hollywood Studios, unfortunately, guys, I don't know if you've seen, we have a couple more days. August 13th is the last day of operation for the Great Movie Ride. I know there was a lot of sad people when that was announced that was going away. That is going away for the all-new Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, a new attraction that... Oh, Alexander, yes, I do remember the one. You asked me to say hi to Julie Andrews. I'm sorry, yeah. My time was very, very limited with Miss Andrews that day. So if I had a chance, I definitely would have, but I had 15 minutes and I barely got into questions that I wanted to ask her. Actually, I didn't get the questions I wanted to ask her in. But Stacia is not happy about the new attraction. Listen, I'm not extremely happy about it either. And it almost felt like when we were there, when they pushed Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yeah, I got it right. When they told us about it, it was like okay, let's get this over with. It was almost like, okay, we're replacing Movie Ride. We know a lot of you are going to be upset. We don't have much on it yet. So here's a picture. Let's move on to something else. I know a lot of people are upset about it. I am a huge Great Movie Ride fan, so I was bummed about it. I'm bummed about it going away. But, as Walt Disney said, about Disneyland, it'll never be complete. It'll always keep changing as long as imagination is left in the world. So that's what we're looking at. It's not going to be a museum, guys. Walt Disney World will always change. There's always going to be new things. Favorites are always going to be taken away. Actually, I had Lee Cockrell tell me that people were threatening him when he took Mr. Toad's Wild Ride out of Magic Kingdom. It's the way it is. In order to get the new stuff in, they have limited space. You have to get rid of the old stuff. So, Movie Ride had a great run. It's been around since, 1989. So, yeah, I'm excited for the new stuff, though. I think Jenny Bernier just said, you said it's going to be a runaway, or the sleeper hit, maybe. I agree. I think that's going to, they're promising big things with that attraction. So, I'm happy to get something new in there. So, let's see here. Where are we? Moving over to Epcot. That is the park that's getting the most changes, the most things that are happening. There's the Mission Space changes that are happening. Yes, Bethany, he did get threats. Believe it or not. And he's not even an Imagineer. I don't think he even made that call, Lee Cockrell. But yeah, he got threats on it. So, but moving over to Epcot. And let's see, where do we want to start in Epcot? How about this one? The all-new, because Mission Space has the new film and the new family-friendly experience, near Mission Space, they are opening the brand-new space-themed restaurant where you will eat in outer space. You can see every window. What is a window? Am I Dracula all of a sudden? I want to suck your blood. I'm not Dracula, by the way. So this is the picture of the new space restaurant. They're not telling us what it is exactly, only that every window looks out into space, and you will have the chance to dine in space, basically. So it's pretty cool. That's a neat little thing that Epcot's bringing in. We need more table service restaurants at Epcot in Future World. So there was plenty of them in World Showcase, not many in Future World. So it's very cool. Another big one, Ellen's Energy Adventure. Again, just a couple more days. It's going away. And yeah, Carolina, you're right. So I agree. Epcot has great options for dinner, for table service, but not a lot in Future World. So I'm happy that they're getting another one in Future World. So Ellen's Energy Adventure going away. Only a couple days left. And we are getting the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction in Epcot. Not exactly sure how that's going to work out. I don't know what the attraction is going to be. They told us that it's going to stay very true to Epcot's original idea, which was education. I don't know how Guardians of the Galaxy are going to work with education. Heather Lassell, welcome. Thank you for coming on. She says, hello, I am here. I see you. Hello. So they did tell us, though, that this is a young Peter Quill who visited Epcot as a kid. So Peter Quill is the main character in Guardians of the Galaxy, played by Chris Pratt. So I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see how they tie it together, how they tie Epcot in with Guardians of the Galaxy. It should be interesting. So, yes, Heather, you do have to make an entrance, and you definitely did that. So, okay, what else is coming to Epcot? I'm looking in to see what I'm missing here. Okay, another one everyone was super, super excited about. Of course, one of the ones that we were waiting to hear the announcement for was what was coming to World Showcase. They announced a new film coming to the China Pavilion. I think was it China? Somebody correct me if it was France. I think it's China. Yeah, I think it's the Reflections of China is getting a new 360 theater and film. And the new attraction that is coming to World Showcase is, yes, the Ratatouille attraction coming to France's pavilion, the Epcot's France Pavilion. I am excited about this one. Looks really awesome. It's going to be like the one, I'm assuming pretty much a carbon copy of the one that they have out in Disneyland Paris. It is a dark ride. It is 3D. They're not knocking anything down for what I've been told. It's going in all new construction, a new building back behind the Eiffel Tower. So very, very excited about that one. I think they need to bring back Remy the animatronic somewhere. I think that would be a big hit. I don't know if you guys got to see him when he was there. It was very cool. They would lift up the little metal, serving dish, and Remy would be there making food and hit my microphone. It was really cool. Yes, Misty, bring Remy back. That's what I'm saying. I agree. I hope they bring him back. What I want, though, too, is a new, the Chefs de France. Chefs de France is a good restaurant. I would like them to have a, what is his name? Gusteau. Gusteau's restaurant in Epcot. That's what I want. I want them to bring that in with the neon lights and the chef and all that stuff. I think that would be really cool. All right, so thank you guys for all the shares. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you and if you want to share it again, you might as well share it because I love for people to see it. I want to give away this copy, you didn't see his name, of Jim Denny's book, Walt's Disneyland. It's an awesome book. Really, really good book. I love it. I've read it twice already. I'm interviewing Jim tonight on the podcast. So I told him I would give away one of his books. So here's what I want you to do in order to get this book. And it's kind of a cheat because sometimes you got to cheat in this life to get ahead. So I want you, if you want to win a copy of this book, this actual copy that's in my hand, go over to iTunes. Yeah, you can win. Mom, Patricia Graham, you can win. Absolutely. You have until Sunday to do this. So people who are watching this on the replay, you also get a chance to win. I'm giving away just one book this time. So if you get a chance to win, go to iTunes, punch in, type up Running for Sandwiches, search Running for Sandwiches, find my new podcast, Running for Sandwiches. I would love for you to listen to it, jump on board, subscribe. I want to hear what you guys have to think about it. I want to know if you like it, if you don't like it, if I should change it or what. But what I really want you to do is leave a rating and a review. So go to iTunes, find Running for Sandwiches on iTunes. Please subscribe if you will. Leave a rating, leave a review. It's my new show. I want to have episodes every Tuesday. So if you want to win the Walt's Disneyland book, please leave your review by Sunday at 8 p.m. I will pick a winner randomly from all the reviews there. And that's it. So I would love for you guys to win. Let's see. That is very cool. Misty said she was there being on the Jungle Cruise in Disneyland back in the early 70s. That's awesome. So, yeah, you would love the book. The book's really cool. If you have any interest in Disneyland, in Walt Disney, in the history, I keep going the wrong way. If you have any interest in the history of the parks, this is a really cool book, and he did a great job with it. So please, if you would, send a review, set up a review for Running for Sandwiches. Listen to the show. It's not just for runners, it's for everyone. Let me know what you think. Joe Reynolds, you were catching me on my way out the door. Thank you for coming on. Good to see you. Thank everybody else for coming on, for listening. Remember, my website's eartotheirtravel.com. Did I say that right? eartotheirtravel.com. I book your trips for free, not just to Disney World, to anywhere. Station, you can't do iTunes. You can leave me a review on Stitcher. Stitcher.com. Search for Ear to There. I'm sorry. Search for Running for Sandwiches on Stitcher. You can also leave me a review right there. Caroline, I did see the episode on Walt The comments are starting to come in now. I have to go. Remember, if you need to book a vacation, if you want to book a vacation, Walt Disney World, anywhere else on the planet, I will plan it absolutely for free for you. Just go to eartotheretravel.com. And to win this week's book, leave your review on iTunes for Running for Sandwiches. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. That's going to do it. I'm going to say have a great night now, and we're going to see how long it takes me to get out of the video. So thank you for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.